Okay, we are going to get started. I'm turning on my watch so I can get credit for this. Okay, we're going to start with some squats and squat jumps. So we're going to alternate between the two. We're going to go one squat, or actually let's do two squats, and then let's do two squat jumps, two regular squats. Can you tell we're going to be doing some squats and squat jumps later? Squat, squat jump. Full range. If you're not jumping, you can just keep squatting, maybe like at a faster tempo. Okay, last two squats, last two squat jumps. Okay, now we're going to do alternating lateral lunges. Let me get my band a little bit tighter. That moves all the way around and then it doesn't record my heart rate. Okay, so lateral lunge, we're going to reach for the floor. Now you can't see me. Reach, come back to the middle, reach, middle. Push your hips back and drive your weight into your heel. We're just going to do a couple of warm-up exercises, mobility, kind of dynamic mobility exercises, and then we're going to get going into the workout. So 2 exercises for all the circuits today. We're going to go through them a couple times, and then we move on to 2 different exercises. All right, now we're going to do a tricep push-up to a down dog. So you're going to be in a push-up position here. You're going to do a tricep push-up, and then we're just going to go to a down dog. You can do this on your knees as well. Tricep push-up, pop up, down dog. Tricep push-up, come up, down dog. One more, tricep, plank, down dog. All right, come all the way up to standing. Alternating toy soldiers. A couple more warm-up exercises. Heart rate should be elevated or getting there. Right out, I should have gotten my sunglasses. And then jumping jacks. The mom over there, her service dog, she's on our team. Jumping jacks. And then we're going to do a mobility burpee because we're actually going to be doing burpees later. So, ready? And go. So drop down. You're going to step back. You're going to step up. And then you're going to reach up. Okay? Drop down, step back, step forward, reach up, drop down, step back, step forward, reach up. Last one. And rest. All right. 4 drop squats, 4 skips. And then we're doing a burpee with alternating front lunges. So I'm going to go like this. 4 drop squats, 4 skips. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So I'm going to get the timer going. Then we will rest for about 15 seconds. And then we do our second exercise with the burpee alternating front lunges. This is how it goes. Drop squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you do 4 skips. Okay, that's the on repeat for 30 seconds. Then we move into a half burpee, which means straight arm burpee, alternating front lunge. Okay, I'll do it with you. Ready and go. So 4 drop squats, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 4 skips in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop down. 1, 2. You're halfway there already. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is it. And then we rest for 15. All right, resting for 15. I'm going to show you what the next exercise looks like while we're resting. Half burpee, you can step or hop back, and then you're going to front lunge, right, left. Okay, ready? And go. So half burpee, and then 2 front lunges with the right leg, 1 with your left. All right, This is your modification for your burpee. You're going to step back, step forward, lunge, and lunge. All right. Keep going. And rest. All right. Resting for 15. Grab a quick sip. Starting again in 5 seconds. 4 drop squats, 4 skips on repeat. Ready? Go. The bad part about having my earbuds in is you can hear me panting, trying to catch my breath. 3, 4. Halfway there, over halfway there. And rest. Okay. Resting for 15. I don't know how I do this, but every weekend I seem to time it perfectly where Lundy doesn't have a game. We had a game at 9. We're done by 9:50. And this class started at 10. All right. Burpee and front lunge. Ready? And go. If you want to go all the way down to the ground, that's fine. I just hate those and I don't think they feel good on my back. Here comes a car. You're probably going to wonder what the heck I'm doing. Coming this way. All right, rest. Okay. Oh my gosh. I think we're just going to go through this 2 times and then switch because I have a lot I want to get to. All right. So for the warm up, we did those tricep push-ups. Well, now we're going to do a tricep push-up hold, and then you're going to do 4 plank jacks. Tricep come up off the tricep push-up hold, and 4 more plank jacks. Looks like this. Tricep push-up hold. Okay, actually, we're going to be down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up, come down a little bit, come up. Okay, so if you want to go to the tricep push-up hold on your knees and then come back up for that plank jack, that's probably what I'll do, just because I can get a little bit lower when I'm on my knees. The next one is just a regular burpee with a jump up to the top this time, okay? Instead of a front lunge, all right? We're gonna go through these 30 seconds each exercise, and we are going to have 15 seconds of rest again, all right? Tricep push-up hold, go. 4 plank jacks, so hold it down here. Oh, I didn't think this through. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 plank jacks, 2, 3, 4. That's why we couldn't do it. And the rest, come up. All right. Definitely going to be doing those on my hands. If you don't want to do it on your hands and your knees are down, you hold for 5 seconds and then you come up to that plank and you do 4 plank jacks. Ready? We're going to the burpee. Ready? And go. You're jumping at the top. Go all the way back, all the way up. You gotta land with a flat hand and a solid. When you're jumping back, you want to keep a plank position. Jump back and jump up. Jump back, jump up. You have a rigid core the whole time you're doing it. 8 seconds left. And rest. All right. So that's round 1. 15 seconds of rest. And then we start round 2. Ooh, heart rate's elevated. All right. Here we go. Ready? And go. Tricep hold, 4 plank jacks. And you're on. Come up out of that tricep hold. Make sure you're bracing your core. Those are no joke. All right, and rest. All right, 15 seconds, and we've got our burpees. And thank goodness, these burpees are, last time we're doing, I think, on this round burpees. All right, ready? Here we go. And you're on. Hold. 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 30 seconds of rest between our circuits. Goodness, walk around. Let your heart rate come down. We actually might be taking a minute because it's almost. All right. I want that heart rate to get high, but also we need time to recover. All right, next exercise, or the next 2 exercises. We're going into a walkout plank, and then you bring your feet in for a tabletop, and then you walk back up. Fast pace, not slow and stretchy walkout plank like we do in our warm-ups. The next one will be interesting. On the ground. Okay, so walkout plank, this is what it looks like. Walkout plank, hop into tabletop, hop back, walk it back all the way up to the top. Walkout plank, tabletop hop in, tabletop hop back, walk it up. All right, you're there for 30 seconds. The second exercise is a lying leg lift toe touch. So you're gonna be on the ground. You're gonna lift your legs up, reach for your toes. Reach for your toes. Reach for your toes. Oh, belly button's popping out. All right, 2 exercises. Walkout plank. Here we go. 30 seconds starts right now. Walkout plank, tabletop. Walk it back in. Walk it out. Your knees are staying off of the floor when you go into that tabletop. Walk it out. Hop it in. Hop it back. Walk it back. We have time for 1 more. Walk it out. Hop it in. Hop it back. Walk it back. All right. On the ground, flip it over. You're going right into those kind of V-sit toe taps. You're drawing your knees up and you're reaching for your toes. Here we go. You're here. Arms behind and reach. You can grab your shins. You can grab your toes. Whatever you want to grab. Arms extend. Using that core. Lift your body into that V right here. Extend. If you're really strong, you can keep your arms elevated and your legs elevated and don't let them touch the floor. But my core is weak. kind of, my back is sore. Ready? Done. All right. One more time through. Walk out plank, tabletop, walk back up. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1, go. Walk it out. Plank, tabletop, and back. Dun, dun. Let's not a hop at this. Just because I know you can. Tabletop, really good for that core. Jumping in, stabilizing your hips by using your core when you jump into that tabletop. Back into that plank, walk it back, jump at the top. This is your last one. Walk it out, in, out, back, and up. Okay, you're just going to go right over, flip over on your butt. Ready? We're not resting here. We don't need it. Go. We'll have a big rest after this. Arms extended. Draw those knees in. Arms extended. Brace your core. Just because you're here lying flat doesn't mean you can release that contraction. Okay? Everything stays nice and tight. You're still able to breathe though. Let's do one more. Extend. And draw it in. Good. All right, come back up. 1 minute of rest. 1 minute of rest. And then we're going into our last circuit, which I want to do 3 times. Okay? Whatever time left we have remaining, we're going to go back through all of these exercises. Okay? Starting from the top. So the drops, 4 drop squats, 4 skips. But the last circuit that I have planned for us, we're going to go 3 times. 1 squat, 4 jump lunges. Then the second exercise are sit throughs. Okay, so here's your option. Well, here's the first one. 1 squat, 4 jump lunges. Now, if you don't jump, you're going to just step back into a lunge like this. No jumping. Okay, just alternating reverse lunges. Sit through. Here are your options. Here is a sit through. You're in a tabletop. That's how you start, with your knees lifted. You twist and kick. If that's not in your wheelhouse, you can get into a plank and then just kind of come up to a side plank. Come up to a side plank, okay? So those are your options. Sit through or side plank, rotating, all right? 3 times through, 30 seconds each time, starting with 1 squat, 4 jump lunges. Ready and go. 1 squat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't care what you do, just keep moving. You don't have to jump. I just want your body moving. We'll rest when the 30 seconds is up. And 1 more squat. Rest. All right. 15 seconds of rest, 30 seconds sit through. Thanks for showing up and doing this today. And if you're not live, then I know you're probably going to do it at another time. But this is definitely going to get you in that orange zone for sure. All right, sit throughs, go. All right, here we are. Kick. You want to pull that elbow back and kick that toe forward, creating as much space between your elbow and your toe. You want to get them as far away from each other as you can. So extend, extend, extend. Last one, I think. No, we can get 1 more in. And up. All right, we've got 2 more rounds of that. Quick sip of water if you want it. Reset my timer. Heart rate's higher. 130. Was 150 almost. All right, ready? Go. 1 squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 squat. One squat. Here we go, last 4. And rest. All right, let's go right down to your sit throughs. And go. Almost there. 3 and 2. And last kick through or sit through. Oh, hallelujah. Round 2 is done. One more. Birds are chirping. It's a beautiful day. Just an hour ago, this place was foggy and gray. Not anymore. All right, ready? 1 squat, 4 jump lunges, go. Almost there. This is it. All right, you're going right down to your sit throughs or your planks. And go. Again, you're keeping your core nice and tight the whole time. Sorry for my heavy breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, so we're going to take a minute of rest. We're going to let that heart rate come down. And then we're going to do just a couple of my favorite exercises. And then you're going to cool down and we'll be done. My gosh, it was so much fun. Kind of goes by fast when you feel like you're about to die. Just kidding. Not that bad. Okay. 30 seconds left of our rest. And then we're going to go into those 4 drop squats and 4 skips. And then we did that burpee with the front lunges. So that's the first 2 circuits. 2 exercises. All right. Starting in 10, 9. Here we go. 2, 1, and go. So 4 drop squats, 4 skips. Get both hands to touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hot out here. Last set right here. All right. 15 seconds of rest. And then we do burpees, alternating front lunges. Ready? And go. 1, make it a fast pace. Okay? How fast can you go? How dynamic can you lunge and come back to the start? How much time we have left? Oh, yeah. Let's do 1 more. And rest. All right. You're resting for 30. What was my favorite? Okay, let's do the with one more circuit we're gonna do. I'm gonna go with the squat and the jump lunges. If you haven't already guessed, lunges and jump lunges are my favorite, and Bulgarians. Kind of a variation of a lunge, or actually a squat, but one squat, 4 jump lunges, just once, and then we go into those sit-throughs, and you're done. Ready? And go. 1 squat, 4 jump lunges, or just reverse lunges. And I really don't wanna lie on the pavement again. Oh, we just got 10 seconds left. Here it is, last 4 jump lunges. Going right down into the sit-throughs, go. Kick. Or your plank, whatever you're doing. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well, we're done. I'm not sure I can get up. Well, that was a really good workout. 30 minutes exactly on the dot. I love it when that happens. All right, so do this once, at least this week if you can. If not, if you want to do it more than once, any kind of like interval training like this is so good for you. It just pushes you out of your comfort zone. If it were for me, up to me, I just do like weights all the time. But this challenge has really kind of challenged me, hence the challenge, to make myself a little bit more uncomfortable with my workouts and challenge myself, push myself to where I usually wouldn't typically do. So I do love that aspect, that it's getting me out of my comfort zone and pushing me to new limits. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you really soon.